In 2019, Warner Bros. Pictures released the film Joker, directed by Todd Phillips and starring Joaquin Phoenix. It was met with critical and audience acclaim, overwhelming financial success, and an assortment of prestigious award wins and nominations. In 2024, Phillips released his sequel titled Folie à Deux, which was an absolute failure in terms of box office return and viewer receptions among critics and audiences alike. In a state of anger, panic, and confusion as to how this could have possibly happened, a team of Warner Bros. Executives and lawyers accidentally greenlit a third Joker film and contracted the film production and full creative control to a Long Island film student named Dennis Flatt.
Hi, my name's Dennis Flatt, and I am the writer, producer, and director of Joker 3. The original Joker is just one of my all-time favorite movies, so I'm just eternally grateful that Warner Brothers has granted me this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And it's also great because I feel like I really relate to the Joker as a character, you know? Like, when I look at the Joker, I see myself in him, you know?
Despite Dennis's enthusiasm for the project, Warner Bros. Seemed to be regretting the decision they accidentally made.
Those dumb shit producers managed to give that fucking kid control over every aspect of the production, and he's abusing the hell out of it. He even fired Joaquin Phoenix.
Despite Phoenix's performance being the subject of endless acclaim and numerous awards, Dennis decided to replace him with his roommate Chris Richardson.
Since Warner Bros. Had told me they want to go a different direction, I figured Chris would be great as a fresh face, and we obviously work really well together, and I think it's been a match made in heaven.
I'm really excited to be doing this with Dennis. We've come up with a new, exciting take on the Joker. I think people are really gonna like it. I think it's gonna blow people away.
And action.
Who are you?
I'm the Joker, baby!
I really wanted to dive into the headspace of this character for this film and really show what sort of horrifying and disgusting schemes that the Joker is involved in. And action.
Hello, Little Caesars. I'd like to play some more of normal bread.
Now, I actually like Joker 2, so my goal for this movie was to take the best parts of that one and incorporate them here. For example, the title, Folie à Deux. That's so cool, right? And French, I love French stuff. So I want to make this title something similar. I present to you, Joker, Ménage à Trois. I don't actually know what it means, but sounds cool. I think it works.
Naturally, due to these drastic and frankly ridiculous artistic changes, even greater friction grew between Dennis and Warner Bros.
You cut Harley Quinn out entirely?
Listen, it had to be done for the story. The last time the Joker and Harley Quinn were together, it did not go over very well with the audience.
And you actually called Little Caesars on the company phone number. Their legal team have been on our asses this whole week.
Yeah, I called them. I was method acting. To play a role such as the Joker, you have to commit! Did you know Joaquin killed 3 people on the subway? Rookie numbers. I killed 7.
I actually did want to keep Harley Quinn, but after I fired Lady Gaga, I realized I don't know any woman capable of playing such a complex role. Or any woman, for that matter, actually.
As tensions rose and the production continued to crumble, it seemed the walls were closing in on Warner Bros.
I'm gonna kill you! It's Joker time, baby!
The head of DC Comics called and they are threatening to remove our movie and TV's license if this production continues. We have tried everything in our power to make sure this gets shut down, but Dennis won't let this fucking movie die!
An unstoppable force had met an immovable object. It seemed that both the film and the company were doomed. What little hope for the future of DC Studios was quickly fading away.
And action.
What the hell?
What are you doing?
Who are you?
Pizza, motherfucker.
Little Caesars settled their dispute with Warner Bros., so Joker 3 was canceled, and the studio was able to retain the TV and film rights to DC characters. Dennis and Chris were never seen again, and the footage they shot ultimately became lost media. It remains unclear if Warner Bros. Will ever pursue a third Joker film again.